welcome to Random Wargaming. Today me and Dave are playing 1,000 points of 40k 10th edition, and it's going to be Dark Angels versus Necrons. Let's take a look at the mission and then take a look at the armies, and we'll be back after we've decided who's going first. Of my 1,000 points of Necrons, I'm going to be playing the Awakened Dynasty. I have an Overlord with the Doom Scythe and Resurrection Orb. Void Scythe, sorry. 2 Technomancers. A blob of 20 warriors with Gorse Reapers. And 2 units of 10 warriors, Gorse Reapers. I have a unit of 6 Scarabs. A unit of 10 Flayed Ones. And 2 Kinetic Reanimators, and that is 1,000 points Awakened Dynasty with a heavy theme on bringing stuff back.
Okay, this is the army of, I was about to say Death Knights, it's actually Dark Angels. We've got 3 units of Intercessors here, a unit of Terminators at the back, but for this game they're actually going to be Death Knights. And at the back here we have a Captain in Terminator armour, we have Azrael, and we have a Librarian in Terminator armour. And that is the Dark Angels army.
Okay, so Necrons are going to be going first. We both gain a command point. I'm going to draw 2 secondary mission cards, and we'll be back after the movement phase. Okay, so at the end of turn 1, the Necrons have tried to advance here and failed miserably, so they moved 6 inches in total. I had drawn attempting target, which Dave said was going to be this one, but I wasn't able to reach it. These guys have moved up onto this objective. They've remained still to try and get defend stronghold next turn, and the Flayed Ones have moved up to here to take that objective. I've got 0 shooting because I've either advanced or I'm not in range. So it is now Dave's command phase.
Okay, so Dark Angel movement phase, not a lot's actually happened. The 3 Intercessor squads have actually stayed where they are to get the benefit, and the Death Knights have actually pushed up to try and deal with this lot here, and then they're going to try and, these guys are going to shoot, hopefully, and then we'll get these guys up here to try and take the rest of them. And yeah, we'll be back after shooting.
Okay, so at the end of Dave's shooting phase, both of these units using his army special rule, because he's all weapons count as heavy, hitting on 2s on everything, and with his captain ignoring cover. So between the 2 Intercessor units, they killed 9 Flayed Ones, and then this unit split fired with Azrael firing at this unit of warriors, not doing any damage luckily thanks to Feel No Pain. And then 4 at these, killing 1 warrior, and 4 at the Flayed Ones, finishing them off. So that's 1 dead unit of Flayed Ones as we move into Dave's combat phase.
Okay, so charge phase then. I can only really charge with one of the units, which is the Terminators over here. They're going to charge over into the Scarabs. They're about 8 inches away, so I need to get a 7 to be able to charge in.
7.5 away, 7, so they make the charge.
They make the charge. Yeah, that's straight in.
Okay.
Terminators are in.
Okay, so that's the only combat. So Dave's models will pile in, and we'll be back once we've worked out the attacks for Dave to destroy my Scarabs.
Okay, so combat phase then, we have the Terminators going into the swarms. That's 5 attacks each, 25 dice, and we're hitting on 2s. Oh, that's a good one. I think we've only got 2 misses there, that's definitely good. Strength on that is 6, Jay.
So it's going to be 2s to wound, because I'm toughness 2.
2s to wound?
Yeah.
Oh, I see a big amount of wounds coming your way. Oh, that wasn't as good as the hits.
I'm not sure.
That's still
you
a
can
lot.
complain too much.
No, there's only 4 misses.
How many is that?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 wounds.
What's the AP?
AP is -2.
And what's the damage?
Damage is 2. Ooh, she's
So, dead, 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 dead.
I'll be back.
So that's a unit destroyed.
Gone.
And then you can move up to 3 inches towards the nearest enemy unit or an objective if you so wish, Dave.
Yeah, I think I'm going to move into your other unit, you know.
You're going to try and move 3 inches towards there.
I can definitely go. Still.
So you just roll, just measure 3 inches.
Yeah. Do that a little bit closer.
Yep.
They're definitely.
So you can tag them.
Yep.
That does mean I get to fight you.
Yeah.
And you don't
Defender
get to
fights first, right?
Well, I just get to fight you. You don't get to fight back because you've already fought.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will now pile in. Okay. So it's going to be 10, 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks. And I'm not built for combat.
Yeah. Oh.
My unit's pretty good, but... so 8 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Few misses. 4 hits.
Strength 4, what's your toughness?
Sorry. Toughness is 5.
So 5s.
Ooh, got 2 in there.
2 wounds. You got 2 up save, no AP.
Watch this be double ones.
Oh yeah. Still won't kill one. Nope,
6
they're fine.
and 4. Saved.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, then,
End of my turn.
Sweet. We'll go to my command phase. Okay, so it's now the second turn. At the end of the first turn, I scored Defend Stronghold, so I score 3 victory points for holding the objective in my deployment zone and get to draw another mission card. And then at the beginning of my turn, I control 2 objectives, so I score. It's at the end of the at the end of the game, so I score 10 victory points for holding 2 objectives, which takes the score to 13 to 0 at the moment. But I have a feeling that will change.
Oh yeah.
And then I get to do my reanimation protocols.
Oh no.
So I've only lost 1 warrior, so I don't even need to roll. I can just put him back.
Plug him back on, yeah.
And then we will go into my movement phase, so we'll be back after them. Okay, so at the end of the movement, the big blob fell back, so they're in range of that objective, to allow these units to then try and shoot at these Death Knights as we move into the shooting phase. Okay, so in the Necron shooting phase, we didn't achieve an awful lot, but we did manage to kill 1 Deathwing Knight and wound another. So both the Reanimators flumped it completely, scoring 0. This group of warriors and the Technomancer managed to cause 3 damage, and this group of warriors and the Technomancers caused another 4, which killed 1 Death Knight, taking 1 down to 1 wound. That is the end of my turn, as we move into Dave's turn 2. Okay, so beginning of Dave's turn 2, command phase, we both gain a CP, which takes us up to 3.
3, sorry, yeah.
3 CP each. Dave's chosen the big blob of warriors as his oath for moment target, and Dave scores 5 victory points for controlling his home objective, taking the score to 18-5. And the reason I'm on 18 is because I also scored a tempting target when I took the middle objective in the last turn. So we'll be back after Dave's movement phase.
Okay, so turn 2 movement phase for the Dark Angels. We've moved this group of intercessors from down here up to here, as we've now taken control of this objective. The Terminators have taken a turn right, and now they're ready to charge into this big blob of mass here. And we'll be back after the shooting phase.
Okay, so in Dave's shooting phase, the unit here with the captain shot at the reanimator, doing 3 wounds, leaving it on 3. And then the 2 other intercessor squads did a total of 13 wounds to this unit here in the middle, reducing them to next to none. But I am going to surprise Dave with a little trick now. So at the end of any phase, so just before they get charged by the Terminators, the Overlord will use his Resurrection Orb, so he can now reanimate D6 wounds, and because the Reanimator's there, he gets an extra D3, so D6, 5, and then D3,
2.
It's just 1, so 6 Necrons stand back up, and then we move into Dave's combat phase. Okay, so Dave's declared a charge with his Death Knights into the blob here with the Overlord. I paid CP for Fire Overwatch. I need 6s, but 6s are lethal hits with the Warriors, and then the Overlord will get to fire as well. So 1, 2, 3. So 3, and that's it. So 3 hits at -1 AP, Dave.
What's the save?
2 up, so it goes to 3 up.
3 up save. 3 up saves.
Hey!
Oh, he's got through.
So I kill 1 Death Knight who was on 1.
Death Knight who was on 1.
And then you get to roll your charge.
Oh, thanks, mate.
And another. Or you may kill on that anyway, but
Yeah, we'll use that. We'll roll it for the sake of rolling it. We're definitely
so 7. So you can go up to 7. So do you want to go towards the objective?
I will go
here?
towards the objective, yes.
Okay, so bonk, bonk, and there, yeah?
Yeah.
Just with him?
Yep.
Alright,
Perfect.
you get to fight first. We'll be back once we work out the dice. So at the end of the combat phase, Dave has killed 8 Necron warriors who swung back and did nothing. The Overlord did manage to do a wound, to wound, but with 1 of his 3 dice, but Dave saved it on a 5. And that's the end of Dave's turn, and we are into my turn 3. Okay, so I have drawn Deploy Teleport Homers as my other secondary. Yeah, and then I get to resurrect D3 Necron Warriors. Shit. 3.
Oh no!
Bom, bom, bom.
No! They just keep coming back.
None have died from there. He regains 1 wound.
What?
They all reanimate.
Oh, they do, don't they? Yeah.
Primaries. What's the OC of your Death Knights? So these 3 wouldn't be there whilst we're calculating that. But my warriors are OC1.
Yeah, Death Knights are also OC1.
Okay, are they OC1? Oh, they're OC2. So I have 2, 4, 6.
Yeah, you take control of that.
7, and you've got 3.
Yeah.
So I control that objective, I control that objective, and I control that objective, which gives me 15 primary points.
Uh-oh.
Taking the score to 33-5. you need to start scoring some points, David.
Not looking good, is it?
That's it for my command phase. We both gain a CP, and we go to the movement phase. Okay, so also on this turn, as I am the defender, even though I've kind of been attacking, the part of this is in this battle round I pick an objective marker to be the gamma marker, and in the next battle round that objective is removed. I am going to pick this objective where the Space Marines are, so in the next battle round that objective marker will be removed, and then Dave will get to pick the final marker to be removed, but we will be back now after my movement phase. Okay, end of Necron's movement phase. This unit has fallen back to again hopefully try and whittle down some Terminators. This unit have moved but are still within range of that objective, and this unit, just 2 of the models move round to get a better shot. So we move into the shooting phase with this lot trying to whittle down these horrendous Terminators. Okay, so in all of that shooting, between the Warriors and the Technomancers, I managed to do 4 wounds, killing 1 Terminator. Woo! So it is now Dave's turn 3 command phase. We both gain a command point.
Boom!
Who's your oath of moment target, Dave?
My oath of moment target will be this blob here.
Okay, and then we move into Dave's movement phase. Okay, I scored no secondaries in that turn, and at the beginning of Dave's turn, at the end of his command phase, he scores 10 victory points. Woo! And we'll be back after the movement.
Turn 3 movement phase for the Dark Angels then. This group of intercessors here with the captain have moved slightly off to the edge here to go over and attack these, hopefully get this objective over here. Azrael and this group of intercessors are moving up to try and help the boys out in the centre. We'll be back after shooting phase.
Okay, so at the end of the shooting phase, these guys managed to whittle this unit down to just the Overlord, and did 2 wounds to the Overlord from Bolt of Fire and Azrael's the Lion Bolter. And this unit of Warriors and the Intercessors and the Captain managed to jib 4 Warriors. And Dave's going to try and charge here with his Intercessors. These guys did deploy Teleport Homers. Dave's trying to scrounge some points back. So he will be getting 2 victory points at the end of the turn. So let's roll a charge. It's 8 inches away. Or 9, was it 9? 9 inches away. Yeah. He makes it! Oh my god!
Boys, we're in!
Right, we'll be back in the combat phase. Okay, so end of Dave's combat phase. 30 attacks from the Intercessors into the Overlord.
Yeah.
10 wounds given.
Yeah.
Saved 6. In fact, I saved 7.
You did.
Which takes me down to 1 wound. I then slapped 1 Intercessor back because the Overlord has a stupidly low number of attacks. And then following that is now my command phase. I definitely don't control that objective, but I'm going to score 10 on primary.
Yeah.
He regains a wound.
No!
And Battle Shock.
Yeah, Battle Shock.
Ooh. Which he passes.
No!
So he's no longer, he's not battle shocked. He's now on 2 wounds. He's loving life. And then I get to reanimate these boys over here. So it's 2d3 because the Reanimator and the Necrons get d3 each. And I get to reroll one of the... Oh, wrong dice. I get to reroll one of the dice because of the Warriors. So I'll reroll that one.
Oh god.
So that is the max of 6, but only 4 died. So that's 4 Warriors back, and we'll be back after the movement phase. Okay, so this objective over here, the Gamma objective, is now gone. Dave has said this objective as the objective that will be gone next turn, so there's no point me holding that after this one, and the score's currently 17 to 43. I'll just do my movement and be back. Okay, so end of the movement phase. This objective is going to be gone next turn, so these guys have moved up to try and take a pop at the Terminators. He's moved up to to be in range of both and have a pop at the Terminators, and these guys have just shuffled to try and have a pop at this Intercessor squad, and we move into the turn 4 shooting phase for the Necrons. Okay, so in my shooting phase, this group of 3 shot the Terminators and did 2 wounds, which isn't going to be enough.
Pathetic.
And then this blob shot at these Intercessors, killing 2. Again, it isn't going to be enough. It goes to combat. Dave gets to fight first with his Intercessors with a whopping 30 attacks. Ha!
Oh yeah.
This could well be the end.
That would be 28.
Oh, because I killed some.
One Intercessor is dead, yeah.
Woo! 28.
Can we do that now?
Yeah, let's go for it. Can my Overlord survive the vicious assault of the Primaris and then give you a slap back?
24. I need 4. 28 slaps.
Hitting on squeeze.
Coming at your face. Ooh. Twos. That's it.
That's it, yeah.
That's
so,
it.
toughness 5, strength 4, so 5.
Holding on 5, how many we need? 2. Oh!
How many is that?
Oh, that's lots.
On there. How many is that?
2, 4, 6, 8, 7.
7 again.
7 wounds coming at you again.
No AP. 7
Zero
2-up
AP.
saves. Ah!
You mother!
I will hit you back.
Yeah.
Hitting on freeze.
1 hit.
I'm going to command point reroll 1.
Oh, you get.
Oh,
Botch dice.
yeah!
Get
2
out of
hits.
here.
Strength 12s, 2s. Ah!
Oh,
But it is devastating.
It
so
is devastating.
it's
That's
just straight 3 damage.
wound.
Kills 1.
Oh, yeah, it's
Just pick 1. Have that. Have at you. Right,
Can't
and
believe
then
you saved that.
turn 4 for Dave then. Oath of moment target.
Oath of moment target. Just for shits and gigs.
The Overlord. Oh, both gain a CP.
I
draw a secondary.
CP. Engage on all fronts.
Nice. Score 10 victory points.
Yes.
So the score is now 27 to 43. That's 43 to the Necrons and 27 to Dave. We'll be back after the movement.
Okay, so this is turn 4, Dark Angels movement phase. The Intercessor squad up here with the captain has dropped down to take on these chaps over here. And the Terminators have come off this objective here and they're going to try and sneak around the back of this Reanimator and slap him for 5, hopefully. And we'll be back after shooting phase.
Okay, so in Dave's shooting phase, the unit over here with the captain took 2 wounds off the Reanimator. These guys shot their pistols at the Overlord but didn't do any damage. And these guys killed 1 Necron warrior over there after some phenomenal saving. And we're now into Dave's combat phase. So in summary, Death Knights charged the Reanimator. These guys failed their charge. And we'll work out the attack dice and it'll be Reanimator versus Death Knight. Okay, so at the end of the combat phase, understandably, Dave has killed my Canoptic Reanimator. Even though I'd forgotten they have Feel No Pains all game. But we did some rolling and I still managed to die. So at the end of Dave's turn, Dave scores 2 points for Bring It Down and 5 points for Engage on All Fronts. So that's 7 points, which takes the score.
We're catching him, boys.
To 34 to 43.
Slowly.
Move into the Necrons turn 5. It's the last turn of the game. My command phase. I'm going to reanimate. Oh no, we've forgotten a combat. This combat.
Oh, we have, haven't we?
Oh,
Yeah.
so we'll do that quickly now.
Okay, so this is the combat phase for just this little group here that we managed to forget about.
Oh, you dropped dice, Dave.
Oh, I did.
21 attacks.
21 attacks going into the
Successes.
Warlord. They are
Freeze.
freeze. Yeah.
Win on 5s.
Wait. Oh, that's a lot of 4s.
2.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
3 2-up saves.
God!
Oh, command.
Oh my
reroll.
God! No!
Okay, so it saves, and then you get 6 attacks from Ezekiel. I'm down to 1 command point.
Yeah, Azrael, sorry.
Azrael, sorry, not Ezekiel.
6.
He's me hitting on 2s.
Yeah, he is hitting on 2s, yeah.
All
That's
hit.
all hits.
Strength 5. No, sorry, toughness 5. What's the strength?
We are strength 6.
Ooh, it's a freeze.
Get out of here. I'm 1 short. Oh, he's
6.
out of here.
What's the AP?
AP minus 4.
I'll be on my 4-up in then. So I need to make 5 4-ups.
Oh my God! Oh, I can't see Pierre either.
I was so close.
That was real close.
But he is gone.
Get out of here!
Okay.
GG's.
And then it's my go. Woo. Are you going to consolidate into them?
I will, yeah.
Or are you going to stay where you are?
No, I think I might stay where I am actually.
Okay. So I will regain 1 model.
Reanimate.
And then shoot you. I score 5 primary for controlling my own objective, which takes the score 34 to 48 to me. So it's very close. Essentially, I probably need to wipe you out now to scrounge it.
As long as you stop me from getting there. Yeah.
Well, it's the last turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Turn 5.
Yeah, so that goes at the end of this turn anyway. Or is it this turn?
It's gone.
It's gone, isn't it? Yeah.
So it's the last turn to score. We might as well just die miserably. So 20 shots. I still want to kill those Terminators. It's kind of a waste. I'm never going to knock you off that objective. But I kind of want to kill the Terminators just for bounce.
Absolutely.
I don't know how sensible an idea that is. In reality, can I win? What's the score?
it on.
43 to 34.
I think you're still just going to pick me.
You need 14.
Yeah, I need
But you've
that.
got 2 secondaries you could get.
Have I not cashed them in already?
Yeah, but you get 2 secondaries for your last turn.
Oh, right, yeah.
So,
Heart of the cards, baby.
alright,
Heart of the cards.
I don't know what to do. Well, these 20 are definitely going to shoot at that squad. So needing 4, 6 is lethal.
Makes sense.
And then 4s. So 5, sorry, at -1. So freeze.
Freeze.
Oh, so I just
One
killed that
gets
one that was
through.
at the end.
Yep.
He was on 1 wound. The Technomancer with his 3 shots hits twice. Oh, wounds once. I think that's -2.
That's 4.
Yes, a 4. -2 to 5 up save.
5 up. 1 was it?
Yeah, 1 5 up save.
Oh,
Nope,
unlucky.
there's 1 wound.
Can I CP that?
Yeah, you can CP it if you want
If
to.
I've got a shitload of CP, I'm going to CP it.
Nope.
Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
And then the Kinetic Reanimator. It's going to fire 3 shots at them.
Yep.
Needing 4s. Nope.
Failed.
Fantastic so far. This Technomancer then at the Terminators because I'm determined to kill with 1 hit. No wounds. Brilliant. Good job, boys.
Great job.
Well, I think we've got some glory. 20 shots at the Terminators from the 10 Warriors. 6 is auto hit, auto wound. Needed 4s.
No. Oh, 1, 2, 6s.
3.
Oh.
3 auto wounds. Get rid of all these horrendous misses. Of which there are lots. Toughness 5, so needing 5s. Another one sneaks through, so 4 at -1, so 3 up saves.
3 up saves. Oh my god.
I jibbed 1!
You jibbed 1.
Have it.
You got rid of 1, there's 1 left.
But I'm out of shots now. No charges.
No?
No.
Sure.
Yeah. Your command phase. So draw 2 secondaries. I'm going to discard a secondary for a CP.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I'm never going to. I can't score them now. Dave, at the beginning of your turn, you score 10, which takes the score to 44 to 48. So you need to score 4 secondary points.
Oh my god, man. I have assassination.
Yeah, it's a killer character, doable.
Investigate signals.
Ooh.
In your shooting phase, you can select 1 or more units from your army that are not battle shocked or eligible to shoot. Until the end of the turn, they're not eligible to shoot or battle shock. At the end of your turn, each corner of the battlefield that has 1 or more of these selected units wholly within 9 of it is scanned by your army. If 1 or more corners are scanned by your army, this secondary mission is achieved and you scored 2 VP. For each corner scanned by your army this turn.
Ooh.
They're both doable.
They are both doable.
Okay, so this is turn 5, final turn for the Dark Angels. We've moved these group of intercessors and Azrael up from here to the side of these guys, and this group of intercessors here as well have pushed up, and we've also got the Terminators that's come round to the back here to slap the Warlord in the back, and we'll be back after the shooting phase. Summary. Shootings. So we've managed to wipe out this unit over here with pretty much everybody. We've got this guy down here down to 1 health left, and we're now hopefully going to slap him in the rear with our final Death Knight.
Yep, so let's roll for charges.
Roll for charges.
We've worked it out. Dave couldn't score investigate signals because he wouldn't have been able to move fast enough.
No.
So to win, he only has to do 1 wound to that poor Technomancer, which will score him 5 points, which will bring the game to 49 to Dave and 48 to me. So let's see if you can make it in. Who are you doing first?
We'll do these guys first.
Yeah. 6, yeah, that's enough.
That's easily in.
Right, and the Terminator?
Terminator, well, he's an inch away from it, I guess, but 5, you're in.
Okay. You might as well just roll for his as your first.
Yeah.
Whilst I move the S from him, because he'll probably just kill him on his own.
More than likely. Azrael. Immunity working sword of secret, 6 attacks. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. That is 4 hits from Azrael.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, we are strength 6. So that is wounding on 3s.
Yeah. 1 wound.
1 wound.
But it's -4 AP, isn't it?
Yes.
And I've got 4 saves, so I can't save. 4 damage, is it? 2. Or was it more than that?
2.
2, so he's dead. You win the game. Woo! 49 to 48 to the Space Marines.
What a game.
Well done, Dave.
What a game.
If you've enjoyed, like and subscribe for more super balanced casual games and other shit. And we'll see you on the next one.
Can we also just have a moment of silence as Asriel's flag has sadly broken away? Sad times. Sad times.
The blooper reel.